Hey there, today I'm revisiting Dimir Control, but this time with some Tarkir cards, namely Scavenger Regent, a very cool new dragon from the set that also doubles as a sweeper. 4 copies of Meringue River Regent, which I've used in Blue-White Control before on the channel. Really strong card, I think. It can draw 3 at instant speed, or also just be a massive threat that bounces a couple things. And then we have 1 copy of Ugin. I have the Storms, of course. Just trying it out in this shell, seeing if it really is good enough to slot in any sort of deck, especially control decks. And then we have Dispelling Exile, which gets better if we have a dragon on the battlefield or in our hand, as well as Caustic Exile, which does a similar thing as a kill spell. Similar to my Dimir deck in Aether Drift, but just trying out some new cards, seeing if we can still get by with alternate win cons like Milling with Jace the Perfected Mind and Restless Reef, as well as 1 River Turn Monument in the sideboard if we need that extra little milling push. I'm really excited to try this out and see how it does. I love Dimir Control, and I hope you do too. And if you do end up enjoying the video and want to hit that subscribe button, it does help support me, so thank you so much for stopping by. Let's hop into a match with Dimir Control. Ooh, let's play. Draft Daddy, we'll see about that. Got the Scavenger Regent. Maybe we'll exude some toxins this game, huh? Alright, the big question is, do we play an untapped land here to hold up and go for the throat? Don't think so. Wow, oh, he paired me against a similarly colored deck. Never seen that before. Oh no, is this going to be a mirror? Oh no. Jace might have to come in strong. Well, let's get a counterspell out of their hand, I guess. Because we do not have any of our own. Two in the bin and they missed their land drop. Alright, let's try again. No stick whatsoever. I think I'll draw a card here. Oh, and we milled lands off the top of the stock up. That's nice for us, bad for them. Tome is also very nice. Let's do it again. Wow, it's so funny. I barely have played this deck, and it, like, I almost never play against Dimir Control, and here we are. Let's go for stock up. Hold open the exhale. Ooh, Reef could be pretty important. More threats, more stock ups. Let's do like this. And just hold back. I think we're in a pretty good position. Sorry, friend. I'm not going to allow that. Not today. Gearhulk. Well, I think I'll get the Reef down and just do this even more. Okay. Alright, we can chill. We can't do anything really, so I guess I'll just get down Tome. Maybe I should pretend I have a counter spell here, but I really want Tome down. There we go. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Maybe get. I mean, I'm gonna assume they'll have a lot of removal in hand. Okay, we definitely don't want that. Should untap land here. Now I kind of want to hold open 3 steps ahead and go for the throat for the Reef, potentially attacking. Or can we go without 3 steps ahead? Let's get Gearhulk down. Don't think we need to be as cautious as I'm being right now. Can't kill Gear. None of these can kill Gearhulk. They have a River Regent. Gix's Command does. And it gets back the Regent if we make them discard that. Exhale's good to know about. Maybe I'll take Gix's Command. Okay. Let's see what they do. Gearhulk, yes. Nice to see you again there, buddy. They have no way to deal with Jace or the Gearhulk right now, it would seem. So that is pretty sweet. I don't think I have one of these in my deck. Oops. Whoopsie.
We can improve upon your ideas.
They don't seem to have a sweeper. Well, I don't think I want to go for Reef. It'll just die to the Anoint or the Go for the Throat. My River Regent also just dies for Go for the Throat here. Maybe we just chill and try to copy Gear Hulk with 3 steps ahead. Ooh, very tempted to counter that. Yep, I think I can do this and hold up and go for the throat, right? For the Reef. Oof. Pretty sweet. Take your other Regent, I think, and see what they can do here. Stock up, sure. Okay, we did it. Wow. I mean, they had a rough start there, but Control v Control. Let's get Duress and Jason and negate Urtai. Vacuum. I mean, they had 1 Gex's command, but I feel like they probably won't have many more than that. Let's get rid of much of our removal. Keep a lot of threats. Shieldred. So I'll take a vacuum and put away another cover up. Try that again. Ooh, no blue. I think we had our mulligan. Well, that was painful. Lands and card advantage, I guess. Not the best start. See if we can exhale all over our opponent. Oh, they kept a 2-lander again? They just did that 2 games in a row. What's going on? Seems like a losing strategy. Okay. Nothing doing, huh? I'm also feeling very relaxed. We'll also do nothing. Maybe they crashed. Oogie. Oopsie. Alright, let's get at land number 3. That's what we need. Can survive for a bit with exhalations, but okay, there it is. I think I'll still do this so we can just use our counter magic for a couple turns. What? So counter it while we can. Interesting card. What is going on here? Graveyard stuff? Are they mono black? Let's see. They have another one. Sorry. My phone thought I was talking to it. I was not. Ooh. Demolition field? I don't know. I don't really know what we're going up against. Should I take the removal? I take the reef. Maybe I should take surveil land there. I just love the reef. It looks to be mono. I don't know if I've ever seen these sleeves before either. Oh no. Okay, that's a bit of immediate regret using my counter spells. Ooh, Deadly Cover-Up, though, going to be really nice here. Can get all their Rot-Cursed Rakshasas out of their deck. And I think we'll draw 3 here. Don't love any of this. So I'll drop a land. The hard thing is that once we sweep, which I think I will do now, so these just don't get value. We'll have to deal with the demon. So do we give them 1 turn? As long as covering potential. Nah. I do not. Draw 2 cards. Okay, we got a little spice going on. Slashers here. It's good to know. Kind of wish I had exiled that. And good old standard demon package, it would appear. This is interesting. Interesting card to include. Okay. Well, I'm learning on the spot. Not sure Dimir is suited well. They say, oops, what? Yeah, I didn't know your deck. So that's what happens when I do not know the deck. This annex situation, though, is going to be rough. Slasher is also annoying. They gave us a little sass, so I feel like I'm within my rights to maybe sass back a little. Boo. Stack up. Anoint, perfect. That's very good. Gearhole could be good as well. But let's just take removal. We can cast both of these this turn. I'm just going to do this now in case they have a way to, I don't know. They could usually go for the throat on it themselves. So we get it exiled that way. Oh, sure. Behold, my Meringue River Regent. I guess I could have gotten this one instead, so I didn't face an attack this turn. Oh, but they have an edict ready to go. So that's our answer for the chamber. Do I just have to cast it anyways? Because of ritual chamber? If I don't cast Ugin right now, they can make a demon next turn. I have to use 2 kill spells. Regent will just take their go for the throats. I think I'll just keep holding up Edict. Oh man, it's tough. Because I don't have any enchantment removal, I don't think, in my main deck. I'll hold off a turn. I really want Ugin to stick around. Kill. We know the River Regent just dies. Sometimes you draw with it here, but maybe I should have just gone for the Ugin. Sacrificed it. I feel like their hand is just all removal. So I'm just gonna draw. See if we get some spicy things. Ooh, Guess Momentum Breaker goes. And hold up 3 steps ahead. If we could play Ugin with 3 steps ahead backup, that would be sweet. That's a lot of mana. Wow, they're really just out of things to do, I guess. And I want to save my deadly cover up. I think their hand is all spot removal. Lands. One more, or do I just do it? I'm gonna try to play that game. I'm gonna try to assume that Edict is the only way they get rid of Ugin. Let them have one more card here. Hold back 3 steps ahead. Maybe their Annex will just kill them. So they're not drawing their demons, that's for sure. Or maybe they are and they're just scared to play them, but yeah, it's so much removal. So we know this just dies. Let's hit our land drop. Stock up, nice. Okay, Exile can go. And land. Beautiful. Taking over River Regent. Wow, we're just stocking up our hand, you could say. Alright, we've achieved 10 mana. Opponent continues to chill, not play anything, really. Alright, exhale. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Well, let's try it out. Zoink. And once I counter this Edict, I'll be pretty vulnerable. Need a little sass, I think. Show them who's boss. More emoting. See if they have another Edict. Damn it. We tried. We did try. Go for the throat can't kill Gearhulk, so I think that's probably our next point of attack. More demons, you say? And we'll just go for the 6/6 if they go for the, well, at any point, I guess, next turn. Gearhulk dies, apparently. Never mind. I think that's worth taking, because then when we go for their 6/6, they could have drawn 2. So just get Tome down here and I think chill with our Exhale and go for the throat held up. Exhales, I should say. Archfiend. That's a little annoying. Looks like the gain drain with the Annex will work if they decide to do that route. Can only kill one of these right now. Do have Deadly Cover Up, of course. Another one. Okay, that's an easy counter. Behold. It really seems like they don't have a way to deal with Gearhulk, which is pretty funny, I must say. You could even attack with Gearhulk, try to get them to block the Archfiend, and then use Caustic Exile. I think I still go for this. I don't really want to use my Deadly Cover Up unless I have to, because the Gearhulk seems to be a big issue for them. But they do get to do the drain thing here. Oh, never mind. They didn't level that one up. That's hilarious. Maybe I should have scryed there, but I didn't feel like a huge urge to scry, you know? See if they block. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I just, you know, didn't mean to hit that attack button. Behold my River Regent once again. Ooh, I think they just got. Still got to deal with the annex, but... Oof. Almost feel bad. River Regent just continues to die, so I think I'm just going to hold on to it. As do our Restless Reef. Stock up. Nice. Let's just go for it. We have a lot of mana. Ooh. You like dragons? Maybe. Do we need to bait their removal? And they have 3 go for the throats for 3 dragons, but then our reefs would survive, I guess. God, it feels bad. Like, I literally just let them use their mana perfectly there, so I don't think that's worth it. Okay, maybe they'll die to their own annex triggers. Can only hope. Do I draw 3 here? Yeah. I don't think they have any way to deal with our Gear Hulk, it would seem. Ooh, that's good. That's another Hulk. Boink. And hello. This card is proving to be a real thorn in their side. Wow. Alright. Duress, I think Jace is good, Negate is good, Tie Binder, or Tie, the end, and our enchantment removal. It's a big sideboard change. Did they have any cheap creatures? We do want to keep Anoint. Our Anoint really worked perfectly there for the, you know the card I'm talking about. Exhale can go for the throat. Deece, nowhere to run, can go. Down a River Regent, I suppose. Like, we need some removal to get rid of their demons. Maybe they'll start playing around the exhale, so I'll get rid of one of those. And our dragons are just dying so easily. Maybe we can go down to 2 River Regents. Try it again. Okay, let's play. Kind of a sweet hand. Right now, I'm kind of missing Mono Black Ugin. You know, just facing off a fellow Mono Black player. I don't love the Demon variety, but the Ugin variety that I was playing is so fun. Super fun. Tome is here. Let's get some answers. That's the Maze Mind Tome. That's the Inferno. Sorry, that's the Spark that will start the Inferno. In case you were confused when Nature Calls run. Nice. All right, we're having a little fun now. No hard feelings after the first game. Cat is here. Should come on my lap. I guess I'll hold open Tidebinder and pass. Could go for Jace here, but... well, maybe I should. Jace could also absorb a Shieldred's Edict, which might mean Ugin gets to stick around. Duress! Oh, that's a shame. That's not really what I wanted to see. So maybe I should have slammed the good old Jace, actually, because that's our only non-creature... I mean, yeah, non-creature. Shit. Shoot. Maybe go for a threat next turn, kind of make them feel a little under pressure. I'm gonna assume they'll have easy removal, but at least they'll discard if they target it, and if they have an edict, I need to get the edicts out. Okay, they don't kill it right away. Just a 4/4, no big deal. Okay. This is a cool new card. I was using it for a sec in my Ugin deck, because it hits a graveyard and a creature is kind of cool, but I'm not sure there's space for it in this deck. Jace. I think I'm a little worried about right now. Stock up is good. If we go for Jace right here, like there's a chance if they go for an Annex, I want to be able to draw. Oh no, I know it's not counterspell on top. I'm being silly. All right. I was gonna say I want to be able to counter an Annex, but we have 2 enchantment removal cards in Ugin, so let's have Jace replace himself here. They might just kill it. So maybe I need to turbo mill, but there's a Shieldred's Edict. That's what I was hoping for.
I know where to find all
Slasher, nice. Oh, they got all the hand tape. Dang, don't take my River Regent, please. Or my stock up, but I don't want them to know about that. Yeah. Makes sense. They don't have access to nice card advantage like we do. What a luxury. I'm going to not scry here because I'm fine with drawing a land. And I'd rather draw an extra card, I think, with Tome. Okay, I think I'll bin that, though. And Reef will probably die. Let's just pass. Set up a little more. Stock up. I'm kind of want to counter that, to be honest. Oh, didn't get there. That's okay. Gross. Well, we only have 1 card that can take at least. Negate. Okay. I'm gonna be... Well, I could just play the Regent, but then I can't hold up a Negate. So, do like this. Need to be a little more aggressive than what's going on currently. Okay. Bloodletter, huh? Nice, we get Urtai right away. Yeah. Do hate that Urtai gives them a card, however. The demons are here. They gotta be saving removal for this Regent, right? Just gotta be. Alright, that's fine. I don't need to use a negate there. What's up? Okay. What's going on over there? Stock up. Slam Big Dragon. It can block this Archfiend nicely, and then we'll just hold up a negate. But you must replay the Archfiend. Zoink. I defend my River Regent. Ooh, that's 3 Shieldred's Edicts? That makes me really want an Ugin. Right? I think we got through 3. Yeah, okay. Very nice. Ah. Ruining everything, honestly. Just hate to see that. Ugin. So I could take Ugin the Verge and play Ugin right now. Because they're going to... Yeah, I'd have to counter the Gear Hulk otherwise, right? I really want to take stock up of Withering Torment, but I think I have to do it that way. I don't know, maybe this is silly. Not in the best spot. If they have another Edict, I'm just so screwed. Dang. Their hand hate is paying off for them, let's just say that. Probably take stock up here. Okay, I'll drop 2 lands. Okay, we need some good cards off the top.
Insight is vital to success.
Just go for the big thing. Oh, it gets us our Gear Hulk back, right? That's pretty sick. I don't really want to bounce the Talent, because they'll just make me discard. Oh, we could even bounce our Ugin, but then they might have hand hate, so let's just leave it. Just do 1. And we still get to hold open Tidebinder. Can't play Gear Hulk because of the field. Do I play it and then 1 or fewer cards? Let's just do it. Make them deal with this board state. Ugin might be a real thorn in their side here. I don't think it's worth ultimating Ugin, unfortunately. Very tempted to because I have not done that yet. Yeah. We just get a bunch of tomes. Although we'd exile all their permanents, but they only have 1 permanent right now. I mean, other than their lands, which we cannot exile. Okay, just play right into my Tidebinder. Sweet. Very down for that. Thank you. You ever seen this card before? It's quite strong. Duress.
Open your mind to possibilities.
So what are we doing here? We could attack with the. We could just attack everything. And they can kill off a Reef, then attack Ugin for 6. Yeah, I think we just gotta be super aggressive here. Not in any danger of dying. The real danger here is them top decking good cards. Okay. Go to 2. Nothing in hand. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the right move. Woo! Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed those matches, and I'll see you in the next one.